Oh, she's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
Someone's got to blame me. Other than my mother, I mean.
I'm sure your mother doesn't blame you. Things will be all right. Somehow. By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
We should get going.
Well then.
This is the only place in Kirkwall I feel safe.
And that will, stop the itch.
Yes. Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places. Just use the salve if it comes back.
Excuse me.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
The Templars are hunting you?
Not me specifically. They were just checking the refugee camps. But it's not like this place is a secret. It's only a matter of time.
I can't say you've been keeping a low profile.
The Knight Commander is out of control. Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Justice must not know where to turn first.
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
What's the worst that can happen? You turn into an abomination and start... Never mind. Bad joke.
My control is fraying. I cannot hold back Justice, or whatever creature he has become, much longer. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirkwall will have to choose a side.
Oh, drama, 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 drama. Whatever. Oh, look, Deathroot.
This fell into my hands. Recognize it?
Here you've got a nice little setup in high time.
Do you have coin to spare, Messer?
My children are stuck. Do you have coin to spare, Messer?
I wonder if I
you
give
have
her a
coin
bunch
to
of
spare,
coin
Messer?
if it like ever changes.
Do you have coin to spare? Do you have coin to spare, Messer?
We should just give her like 50 gold.
So, I never expected to be palling around with the captain of the guard.
We're not pals.
We're not?
Oh, Jevin.
You... Did Iwan speak the truth? Were you too late?
He's hiding something. Tell us the truth. What happened to my poor Marin?
Iwan said Marin sealed himself in with a darkspawn to save his brothers.
Absolutely correct. Not a word of a lie. Marin died with dignity and honor. Yes.
Marin idolized you. He'd be honored to know you've acknowledged his sacrifice. You saved two of my boys.
Huh. I guess I owe you one, Hawk.
I think you should get out of here while you still can, Iwan.
I figured it ain't gonna help that old man if I tell him how one of his kids is a
You have to admit,
sibling aside.
The outside of your
I
house
know what
is
matricide
so
and
clean.
patricide
Someone
are.
wash it
What's
for
it
you.
called when a sibling kills another sibling? Just a murder? Probably.
Good to see you, Captain.
A grandpappy side. Grandmammy side.
Calm at the moment, but even Hightown has its trouble.
Sup, Fenris? How's Frostmourne?
Those papers weren't easy to forge, you know.
I appreciate your assistance.
Why don't you just sell the blighted place and be done with it?
Sentimental reasons?
Have it your way.
Hawk. 3 years. There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Daenerys killed him. Either way, if Daenerys is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You weren't always a slave, were you?
My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
You don't know who you were?
Fenris was the name Daenerys bestowed upon me, his little wolf. If I once had another name or a family, then they were taken from me. But again, this is not your concern.
Your problems are my problems.
Unlucky you. But enough. You have much to keep you busy, I'm certain.
Yay! Is there anyone else? Nope. I think that's it. So, Night Terrors. I gotta go to the docks. Well, I could go to the docks, but Night Terrors is the big one.
You're glaring, Anders. Is there a reason, or is it one of your moods?
Your term as captain hasn't been particularly mage-friendly.
I've only turned a handful over to the Templars.
Every despot starts somewhere.
And yet I allow an abomination to whine at me. Credit where it's due.
That's true. Anders got shut up. So what the fuck is wrong with you now,
Still
bitch?
don't know what the big tree is for. It's sort of pretty, I suppose.
I was hoping you'd come. You did so much for my Fenris already, but... I visited him among the people, but he turned me away. I know the demons still plague him. And now they've taken him. 2 days ago, Fenris went into a nightmare and hasn't returned.
He can't be woken up?
The Keeper says he is near death. His lips still fog a mirror, but that is all.
Surely there are mages who can pursue him in the Fade.
I have contacted Keeper Marathari. The Dalish have an ancient ritual that might help, but it requires someone Fenris trusts to enter the Fade to free him.
So you're, what, hoping I can yell really loudly in his ear, maybe give him a good shake?
I'm hoping you can reach him. You made a strong impression when you rescued him from the slavers. My Dalish friends tell me he speaks of you all the time. The Keeper says Fenrir's powers are a throwback to ancient magics that once let elves shape the Fade. The only way to reach him is through his dreams.
How would such a magic work?
I am no mage. I only know the Keeper said it was a power greatly feared by the Tevinter Magisters.
Well, all right. I could use a nap.
It is not enough for you to dream. You must enter the Fade, as a mage does. Marathari is coming to perform the ritual that will bring Fenrir back. His childhood things here will help anchor him. Are you willing to submit to her magic to save my son?
Ooh. It's not often you get to submit and still come out the hero.
Does that mean you'll do it? Oh, thank you.
Perhaps this is something best left to the Circle.
The Keeper will delve into the ancient magics to protect this half-breed. She wouldn't do so for me.
I've already called for the Keeper. We need to begin the ritual as quickly as possible. Would you like to stay here or return when she arrives?
This is too urgent to delay.
You have been far kind.
I came quickly, Ariane. I did not wish to tell you by letter how grave your son's situation is. The magic he possesses makes him what the Tevinters called Somniari, a dreamer. Dreamers have the power to control the beyond, what humans call the Fade. Fenrir is the first in 2 ages to survive.
Just send me into the Fade.
I told you he was amazing.
Now, Ariane, please excuse us. We must prepare.
Oh, of course.
There is more, I must tell you, that is not for her ears.
You're really not my type.
This is a serious matter. Fenrir cannot become an abomination. The destruction he would cause is unimaginable.